So I posted all of these on the website, and we're going to use them to do our speaking activity. We're going to talk about the food that you brought with your nutrition labels, and we're going to discuss how much and how many. And these are the questions that I asked you to practice. So how about we practice these orally a little bit to warm up your mouths. Then I will put you into groups, and you will do your speaking activity. So right now we'll do the practice first, okay? Ready?
Yes.
All right, so we're looking at the presenting information about food you eat. And we're looking at some questions that I put here for you to use when you ask your partners. All right, can you look at me and then look at your mirror so it helps with your pronunciation? Do you have your mirror?
Yes.
Okay, good. Put your mirror in front of you, in one of your hands, like hold it in your left hand, and then look at me so you can see how to pronounce the words, and then look at yourself to make sure you pronounce it the same way or as close as possible. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's say, what's your name? What's your name? How do you spell your first name? Are you looking in your mirror to check to see your pronunciation? Oh, you forgot. You're holding the mirror and you're going to look at me. Okay, so look at me and then look at yourself and pronounce. Let's try that again. How do you spell your first name? Good. Some of you are doing a very good job. You're looking at me first. You're looking at your beautiful lips second and pronouncing. That's good. How do you spell your last name? How do you spell your last name? All right, let's go to the next question. What kind of food? What kind of food are you presenting today? Are you presenting today? What kind of food are you presenting today? Next question. Is there a nutrition facts label? Okay, look at me. Look at me. Label. Nutrition. Nutrition facts label. Okay, some of you are looking at your words. I want you to look at lips. I want you to look at mouths. Your mouth and mine. First, look at mine. You know the words in your head. Now, let's really feel them so you can speak them and other people understand you well. Let's try that again. Look at me, then look at your mirror. Is there a nutrition facts label? On the container? On the container? Is there a nutrition facts label on the container? All right, let's try the next one. Talk about the product. Okay, look at my mouth. Product. Talk about the product. When do you eat it? When do you eat it? Where do you eat it? Where do you eat it? How often do you eat it? How often do you eat it? How often do you eat it? Why do you eat it? Why do you eat it? How does it taste? Look at my mouth. Careful. Not test, but taste. Watch my mouth. Look at my mouth, then check your mirror. Test. We're having a test today. Taste. How does it taste? How does it look? How does it look? When you ask about the taste and how does it look, your friend has to use some adjectives to answer it. What are some ingredients? What are some ingredients? What are some ingredients? What is the serving size? Okay, good. Some of you are looking at me, but some of you are looking at the words. Don't look at the print, because the print won't tell you very much about how to pronounce it. But I will. So look at me, then look at your own mirror. Serving. Size. What is the serving size? Much better. Now look at me. How many servings are there in this package? Don't forget to look at me and then look at your own mirror. In this package. How many servings are there in this package? How many servings are there in this can? Servings are there. Servings are there. Servings are there. How many servings are there in this bag? How many servings are there in the bag? Servings are there. How many servings are there in this jar? How many servings are there in the jar? How many servings are there in this box? How many servings are there in this bottle? Calories. How many calories are there per serving? Look at my mouth. Then look at your mirror. How many servings are there per... How many calories are there per serving? How many calories come from fat? How many calories come from fat? How much fat does one serving contain? Look at me, please. Look at me, please. Look at me, please. Contain. Contain. Yes. Now, when you look at me, does it tell you how big and small to make your mouth? All right, you need to look at me because I show you. I let you see how to pronounce the word clearly. Contain. Contain. Right. Okay, now look at me. Look at me. How much total fat does one serving contain? How much total fat does one serving contain? Yes, very nice. Now look at me. Look at me. Cholesterol. How much cholesterol? How much cholesterol is there in one serving? How much cholesterol is there in one serving? Good, look at me. Sodium. How much sodium? How much sodium does one serving contain? Is it con or can? How much sodium does one serving contain? Okay, look at me. Protein. How much protein? How much protein does one serving contain? How much protein does one serving contain? How much protein does one serving contain? All right, look at me. Daily value. Daily value. Look at me. Value. Value. Vitamin. Vitamin. Vitamin A. Vitamin A. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. Vitamin D. Vitamin D. Vitamin B. Vitamin B. Value. Value. Daily value. Value. How much of the daily value of vitamin C is provided by one serving? How much of the daily value of vitamin A is provided by one serving? How much of the daily value of vitamin D is provided by one serving? Very good. Your mouths are warmed up now. Sounds much better than a few minutes ago. You're ready to ask and answer. I'm going to put you in groups, so please